Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Give people a minute or two. I think Urban was just finishing up his breaks or his stream. Danielle Harris, Zazie Beats, Jennifer Love. There's the Jennifers. Hey guys. Hey Don, how you doing, man? Let me get some weight behind these so it doesn't all fall. Got most of the stuff. Yeah. Oh, there they go again. Whatever. They're gonna fall down. Fans blowing too much or something like that. Hey Lloyd, how you doing? Hey 1 cent. Got all these. Whoa! Good lord. Oh, that's the wrong card anyway. Got all the Immaculate boxed out or packaged up here. I got to get them packaged up in the morning in boxes to go to the winners. Got the one for Hobby Searcher ready to go. I do not have any Fleer. I think your boy Urban has cornered the market on all Fleer product at this point. Yeah, see, everybody knows Urban's got the market on Fleer. I think he's also picked up like every 89 Donruss box available. Like it's insane. I think he does, to be honest with you. I think he does. No jokes aside, like he has the market cornered on. He's like beating jabs out for all the $5 boxes, and yeah, but that's good. He's got a good growing channel. Hey, Chi-Town, how you doing? I meant to go live a little bit earlier, but Urban's been hogging the show, so I let him have his little bit. Open his baseball, basketball, hockey, football, everything that he was doing. You need to get them graded so they're actually worth something, because otherwise they're only worth like $5 or $6, I think. Don't tell me that. It's a nice 81 Donruss for some Patreons. He's shown me. He's put him on cam a couple of nights where he's shown off the Donruss. I haven't seen what his Fleer looks like. So I know it's there. I know he's got a bulk load of stuff. So I was at a Braves game tonight. What did he break? Yeah, that's 87. 87 Fleer. 81 Donruss, 87 Fleer. I didn't realize triple play. Wait, are we talking Topps triple play? How much is? I didn't wait. Okay, sure. How much is triple play a box? Triple. I don't think triple play is a Panini product. I think it's a Topps product. I gotta Google this. Hold on. I I'm the triple play that I know of is the like 1993 crap product that was like an entry point for kids. Like that's the only triple play that I know of. I'd have to see a photo of it, or I'll pull up his video tonight or something like that and see if I can see what he's got. So this little bad boy is sold. Mr. Mike Conley, 1 of 1. That's awesome, 1 cent. So that's the stuff you're talking about. Hi, Elkanon. Yeah, it's yeah, it's comical, really. Not I wouldn't say cartoons. It's comical. How's it going, bro? How is it going? So I went to a Braves game tonight with I think you guys know him. ABC Needs 123. He's the one that won that Hank Aaron auto out of what Pop's Archive, I think, a couple weeks ago from Jabs Break or whatever. So don't fall, Mike Conley. Don't you do it. There you go. Hey Lloyd, how you doing, man? With some brews. That it was a horrible auto. I mean, dude, Hank Aaron's like 90 years old, I think, at this point. Like you look at any of the guys that are that age, their autos are just going to be terrible. I was watching a video of Ted Williams the other day, and even into his 90s, I think he had a very. Chris was live. No, Chris was live. Urban was live. Don Urban was live for like 3 to 4 hours, dude. I was watching a video of Ted Williams. No, ask the channel, dude. Urban was just live for like 3 to 4 hours. I literally just left his channel. Yeah, he just ended. So I was watching this video of Ted Williams, and even into his old age, where he was like, he had suffered a stroke, multiple strokes apparently, blind in like one eye. His signature was still flawless, somehow amazingly, and like they have him videoed of him writing and everything, of signing, and his handwriting was still flawless. So do I. I think Urban's wife is probably a saint for taking care of Savannah and keeping her when he doesn't include her in the streams. You have 88 Donruss to open, or are you talking about Urban opening 88 Donruss? I don't think he opened any 88 Donruss tonight. He did 89 Fleer. Yeah, I mean, God, I don't think he has any 88 Donruss left. He's done with the 88 Fleer. I think he sold all of that. Finally, he's finally gotten rid of all that 88 Fleer, and yeah, he was getting rid of a lot of stuff tonight. My oldest is having some trouble sleeping right now. So hold on one second, guys. All right. I'll be right back. My daughter needs me. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I know it gets easier as kids get older. It does get easier. I have to remind myself that. Hey, Hobby, how you doing? Yeah, he Urban pulled another F face card, another Griffey, another Biggio, another Randy Johnson. It doesn't. Remind me how old yours are. I mean, it does because it changes. Yeah, he opened 89 Fleer. It changes what the issues are. Oh, man, look at Mike Conley. It changes what the issues are. 8, 11, and 20. You have a 21-year-old. God, that's terrifying. Okay, let me get this. Let me open these up real quick. Oh, there's another one. Oh, my God. All right, hold on. I've never gone through these before. I think I did a video of these a long time ago. I don't even know if there's anybody good in these cards. He opened one pack of the 89 Upper Deck. What's the D and the S for? Austin Bergner? I thought that name sounds familiar. You guys let me know if there's anybody in here that's... I thought Tristan Casas was somebody special. Oh, okay. Daughter, son. Yeah, okay. Normally people use BG, boy, girl, but if you want to be specific and say son, daughter, that's okay too. Austin Bergner. Why? I don't recognize any of these guys yet. Granted, this is from, 2015? Dude, we took her to a ball game tonight. She had a blast. And she's been asleep since probably 7:30. I don't know, probably 8:30. She probably actually got to bed by 8:30. And she woke up probably 10, 15 minutes ago crying, having a bad dream or something like that. So, and she never lets me. She doesn't want me. She always wants my wife, which is whatever. There'll come a time when she wants me take care of things for her, but not today. It wasn't too bad. I think it was like $14 a seat. So it'll be interesting. They're in the playoffs now, so it'll be interesting to see what. I don't know any of these names. Granted, some of them are 15U, so they're 19 now. Maybe that one. I might know Forrest Whitley. Are you doing what are you doing tomorrow, 1 cent? I didn't see it in here. Hey, Cause. Oh, spin the wheel type of thing. Okay. So you're doing a giveaway tomorrow? No, this is Panini USA. Let me show the box again. So this is the Panini USA Baseball Complete 80 card set, 2015 USA Collegiate and 18U National Team with multiple on-card autos. So those were the base cards. A couple more base cards, but I was showing off. Let me see this. There's a couple. Yeah, there's the autos. A couple of die-cut cards. Morgan McCullough, Logan Shore, Brandon McKay. No idea who these guys are. Kid free since 1983. Yeah, I got about 15 more years at least, or more. Well, no, probably more. Probably more. All right, first auto was a Adam Blowbaum. Great name, Blowbaum, but it's on this acetate, and it's got a really nice piece of jersey. I don't think it was numbered. Oh, it is. It was numbered out of 49. Yeah, Elkanon was live today. I was watching his stream. He didn't even do any. Didn't even get booted from what do you call it? That one's numbered to 50. Adam Crampton. Nice. Oh, that's a cool card. The what do you call it there? The camo jersey. That one's numbered to 99. This one was numbered to 50. Which one was McKay? JJ Schwartz. Rohan Honda. That's a terrible signature. That's a terrible signature. Dear Lord. OneCent, I would absolutely recommend getting a nice camera first and foremost, but it's that easy. Unless you want to use some higher-end software like I generally use like XSplit or Restream, not Restream, but Streamlabs or OBS or both, depending on what I'm doing. And like Elkanon uses Streamlabs exclusively, and you can do all kinds of things. Like I didn't realize that you could do a phone and put that through into your PC feed with Streamlabs. I assume I could do it with XSplit as well. I'll figure that out. Which one did you say was McKay? Is an up and comer? Where's the McKay? I didn't see a McKay here. Anyway, I thought these were cool. I've had these for a while. I got a couple of unopened boxes. I love the acetate and the. I don't care about that. Care about it from that perspective. Breaks, Don. I don't care about it from that perspective. That's not going to be that big. I can already go live on my phone with Streamlabs. William Benson. Whoa, we got a die cut card. That's numbered to 499. Oh, okay. Bryson Brigman, Anthony K. A very cool gold signature of Gabe Briones. I don't use a mini tripod now. Number to 49. Brandon Walker and AJ Puck. I'll have to actually do research and see if any of these guys have made it to the major leagues or anything like that. Streamlabs not flaky, dude. Dude. Donald Blomdahl uses Streamlabs on his phone. You cannot say that Streamlabs is flaky. If Donald Blomdahl can use it, then there is nothing wrong with that application. Yeah, Elkanon uses a tripod. He's got a very, very cool setup I saw today. He was showing off his camera. I'll probably have to. I'll take a video. I've got my GoPro. I was working on editing the video I did, the short video I did of being at the ball game with ABC Needs 1, 2, 3, and I'll see about doing that. I think as you get more in this. What do you mean your point exactly, Don? What the hell is going on here? Hey, Casey. Hey, Dave. Breaks. I'm not sure who you're talking about. Oh, Dave. Yeah. Don versus Dave. Hey, Kevin. I think Streamlabs versus OBS has its differences depending on what you're doing. right? Depending on the streaming you're doing, like if you're doing gaming, Streamlabs is way better than just base OBS. So, oh, he broke your heart. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now because I can't be bothered. I just find it's easier. It's just very simple. As long as you have the webcam set up and everything like that, it's very easy to just hit go live. Absolutely. Have your mic, get everything configured, make sure your audio is set up correctly on your desktop, laptop, whatever. And yeah, but if you want to add other features and other things into it, it really makes it worth the effort to put in downloading Streamlabs or OBS or XSplit or whatever. Learn how to use it, do some research on it, and so I'm using a condenser mic, or no, sorry, I'm using a parabolic mic. Are you really purging, Don? Because the last I looked at, you're like 1.2K now. I think I hit, God, what did I hit today? I think I hit 935 or something like that. I'm getting closer. 933. I was at 935 earlier. I'm 933 today. 933 right now. Whatever. Pull up my feed. Yeah, no worries. We're all here to help. Hey, Ralph, how you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know if YouTube is just actually purging accounts or whatever, but yeah, you were driving today, I think, right? Yeah, I think once you get past that 200. So if you're not aware, I think I was talking to El Kanan today, and dude, they almost banned you the other day. I watched it. I literally watched your live feed go down, which was funny. I seriously, that was I think it was Urban had it a while ago that had the same thing. He was doing something, and literally halfway through his stream, what would have been halfway through his stream, they literally blocked him, or they policied him. Yeah, I agree, Doughboy. Like I've had it where I've been, God, I think Dave and I had it one night. Yeah, he's Ralph. Dave Durango and I were on Jab's Family live feed like 2 months ago, I think. Maybe not even 2 months ago. Maybe it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. And I think I was closing in on 800 and he was at like 7 something. No, I had surged past 800, and Dave was closing in on 750, and all of a sudden I dropped down. I lost like 18, 20 points 20 subs, and Dave lost about the same amount. Yeah, Elkanon was watching some YouTube streams while broadcasting, which is apparently a no-no because they policied him and killed his stream. His chat window was still working, and I think the video briefly came back for a minute or two. Yeah, you and I got purged that night. Absolutely. It was 1 minute I was over 800. I think I was over 820. And then boom, I was like, it's 787 or something like that. Like 23, 30, almost 30 people gone. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I believe you, Ralph. I absolutely believe you. Dave Durango and I have absolutely seen it live happen. Never that much, never 145, but yeah, I've seen it. I've seen people who I thought I know I was subscribed to unsubscribed from me, or me unsubscribed from them. I think Philip's not in the channel, but I know he had subscribed to me one night. The next day he wasn't subscribed to me and resubscribed to me. Like, I don't get it. I would assume it's their algorithms and things like that. They're going through. So what I've been told is that if you sub to somebody, you need to make sure you go onto one of their videos and type and just say something. That's what I've heard. Whether that's realistic or not, but whatever. And now if I can actually complain about shipping. Shipping sucks. I have no idea how Jabs does it. Shipping sucks significantly. Not just the time consumption, but the cost and my God. It sucks. Dude, Dave, I dropped nearly 200 shipping 14 packages out to people. So Elkanon, eBay's great unless you're doing Patreon or something like that. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Break even, beyond frustrating. And some of the stuff was like free giveaways that I did. So some of this is all out of pocket for me. Like these lovely cards right here, the immaculate set that I did. No offense to anybody in it. That cost me probably it was like $8, so nearly $50 in shipping for the 6 cards. So yeah, fun times, but it's fun. It's still worth it, even with all that. It's still worth it, and I would do it any day of the week. That is absolutely correct. Kevin, I think a lot of people, well, okay, so let me take that back. I think the 80 to 95% of the people watching, I agree. I agree, Doe. I agree. I do a combination of both. I'm already at 30 minutes here, and I didn't even it just goes by so fast. I've done short videos where I'm live. I've done short videos where I'm just doing something really quick and get them up. So back to Kevin's thing. There's probably about 80 to 90% of the people watching are here for the community, right? And they're willing to pay and not pay, but they're willing to buy into breaks or whatever, or they're trading, and it's equal across both parts, right? And then there's the 10 to 15% that are just looking for freebies, and I think most of us know who those people are. And that adds to the challenge. Not complaining about them. They're in every walk of life of whatever we do. It's part of whatever, human nature, whatever. So yeah, I think I think you do a lot of live streams specifically, Dave. I don't think you post videos that are pre-recorded, right? No, Dave plays his guitar. Dave rocks out. Okay, I haven't paid attention to any, and I guess I don't know the difference. If I'm watching you live, I don't know the difference between your recorded videos or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. It's it's about the journey. So the good thing is, Dave, if you haven't checked out go to your YouTube channel. No, I love Dave's streams as well. Go through and make sure you're checking out all the things you need to do for when you get to 1,000 and 4,000 hours, if you care about it, because you're going to need to do your AdSense on a website, and get that all squared away. And you can literally get to the point where everything's done except for your YouTube, your viewing hours. So I'll post that link because I check it like daily. Like, I think this lists it for everybody. Hold on. I mean, the reality, Elkanon, is you're not gonna make money doing this. It's gonna to actually be incentivized making money off of this, you have to be doing this for 3 or 4 years at least. I'm not here to. Yeah, no. I enjoy being part of this channel and this group and everything like that. If I get monetized of it, it'll be great. I fully expect the first time I get a check from YouTube, Google, it'll be like $1. It's unrealistic. Like, I'm not doing this to make money, plain and simple. So, hey, Sport Card Junkie. No. So I think YouTube purging is based on their algorithms or whatever, determining that I don't think everybody has enough time to watch everybody's stuff 1 card or 1 cent. No, Dave, your stuff is absolutely phenomenal. And I've been thinking about, I need to email you back about the intro song that I want. I don't know if you're familiar with Depeche Mode. There's a classic song from them called Policy of Truth. I would love to see if you could actually do that, and do the opening riff with your guitar or whatever you can do. I would love that. Depeche Mode is my favorite band of all time, bar none. That, and if I can go back to Violator. So Violator is, you got Policy of Truth. My God, I'm having a Personal Jesus. There's like one other song, and I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on the damn song because it's my favorite album. Yeah. Everything counts. Yeah. So if you go back, like, I've listened to Depeche Mode since like 1982 or something like that when I lived overseas and lived in Germany. Condemnation's good. Black Fly on a Window Screen was also fantastic. Like, every album is amazing. I love, what's funny is you go back to their early stuff and it's very, very techno oriented, very, very hip hop, not hip hoppy, but very dancey, right? Don't you dare say it was decent. Depeche Mode is the godfather of techno, really, or a lot of pop music from the 80s, 90s, and today. But anyway. Oh, dude, I have probably every version of their remixes from the 80s through today. Dawn, you haven't obviously listened to a lot of their newer stuff. I didn't actually like Exciter. Exciter was like the de-evolution of them, but then they came out with oh God, what was that album? Precious. Enjoy the Silence is absolutely beyond fantastic. That is hold on one second. I got to remember what the name of the song is. I think it is called. I think it's just Precious. I think that's the name of yeah. So the Violator album is their greatest album to me of all time. One of their newer songs was called Precious, and it's a haunting song, really, but it's a great song. Really, back in on the MTV days. Now, I've been listening to them since I was like 5 or 6 years old. My brothers were into them when we lived in England and Germany, and I knew about them before they came popular in the States. 2 years ago. Let me see. I don't remember what album they came out with like 2 years ago. Hold on. Maybe Useless. Okay, so Delta Machine was 2012, 2015. Spirit was the last album in 2016. Where's the Revolution was the hit lead song. I don't think I've actually heard this album. So I saw him live. I introduced my wife to him about 3 or 4 years ago. Possibly. I think it depends on how much. Hey, Mike, how you doing? I think it depends on how much of that song you open up with. I think you're allowed to have like up to 6 or 8 seconds of it, which is the opening. To me, that's the opening part of the chord anyway. I need to go back to Germany. I haven't been back to Germany in like 30 years at this point, but I loved Germany. I was a kid. I got fat in Germany from all the chocolate and candy and crap like that. So I was a fat kid because of Germany. How's everybody doing tonight, by the way? I had a great night. I met up with, I think he's probably still, or he's probably home right now. I met up with ABC Needs 123. Don't we all? If I was a teenager or a young adult living in Germany and getting drunk off their awesome beer, eating the Wiener Schnitzel and the Spätzle and chocolate and candy, oh, God, I'd probably be dead by now from a coronary. But you know, it is what it is. So on some updated news, I did go through and update my Patreon today. I think a lot of you saw that. I did the post on Patreon about the changes that are upcoming and things like that. Interesting. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Mike. Let me go look real quick for you. Post from my creators. Yeah, I'm still a sub. At least according to Patreon. You need to go, if you're keeping your Patreon, you need to go and update the update you did the other day, by the way. Hey Taylor, how you doing, man? Is it your recording? No worries, Taylor. Sorry, I had the wife and the kids and was way up in the 300 section of the way up, way. God, it's like 4 escalators up. Dave. Oh gosh. No, you're fine. Are you going to be doing a live stream or just a video post, Dave? Yeah, I think they lost, though, didn't they, Taylor? Yeah, they lost. They lost last night. They lost tonight. Yeah, that's fine. Just let me know when you're about to go live, because I'm not. It's already like 12:45. I need to be up in the morning to take the oldest to school, and I'll jump off. I probably will go live with Twitch for a minute or two because I need to get my hours in, or at least I need to have my day on for broadcasting Twitch. But yeah. I'm glad you can go to all these concert ones, son. I used to go to a lot of concerts, and now with kids, I try to scale back on spending stuff like that. I spend more on baseball cards nowadays, but. One second, guys. I do not. I don't even know who he plays for, what year his rookie would be. So I definitely not part of my PC. I apologize, Taylor. Oh no, I know 1 cent. It's just going to be a while, probably 3 or 4 years. John Carpenter. What is Vampire Weekend? I'm curious. I'm intrigued. Okay. That's pretty cool. I wish I actually lived in Austin. They do like Master Pancake Theater and stuff like that, which I love stuff like that. Like if you ever get a chance to see something like that, it is a blast. Good night, Cause. I appreciate it, Dave. I'll pull up let me get your stream pulled up anyway. Austin is, yeah, absolutely, man. Austin is one of those weird places. It's definitely, you can definitely be triggered in Austin. One moment, let me click on this link. Open up Dave Durango. Not live yet. Okay. All right. Whoa. All right. Vampire Weekend is a really good alt band. Interesting. What now? When we say alt band, like, right? What kind of alt are we talking about? Are we talking alt punk, alt pop, alt what? Right? Because to me, an alt band would be like the Mighty Mighty Bosstones or Dancehall Crashers. To me, that's alt. Like, are we talking eclectic like that, or what are we actually talking? Yeah, and anyway, baseball cards. But yeah, just I want to be informed, because if there's a cool band I don't know of, alt Ivy League rock, that is very confusing to me because that doesn't make any sense. 1 second. All right. Okay, I'm going to have to do the research on it. I don't have time tonight, but I will do the research on them. And like Ivy League rock it just doesn't make any sense to me. I'll look at them and do some research and listen to them. And then I'll go back to Dropkick Murphys probably and listen to some alt Celtic American rock or whatever they're listed at, whatever they're defined as. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Hobby. That is keep Austin weird. So it's a very interesting place. Like I think other than California, you might have some of the weirdest people there. Some very nice people, but some of the weirdest as well. Like it's a bit crazy. Like it's the capital of barbecue to me, and there's plenty of vegan barbecue places there. It's utterly disturbing. And I've eaten at some of the vegan places with buddies who are vegan and will not eat beef or meat or whatever, cow's milk. Let's see. So I will be doing probably Friday night. If people are interested, I'll be doing this as a Patreon break. I need to post on that for Patreon members for the 2016 update. And then I think I posted these the other day, and then like I've seen like 3 or 4 live streams of people doing 89 Upper Deck low number, which is is so funny. I pulled up a box, which I still have in the freezer. I need to go grab out for a break of 93 Upper Deck. I had a box of it, and Jonathan H. did a box like this same day. We literally both did a box of those the same night. And I can't remember who. There was somebody doing a box of this. Urban did a box of this tonight or showcased this off. Did he open the box? Did Urban actually open the box of 89 Upper Deck tonight or no? Excuse me. He opened one pack, right? Nobody bought into it because it was, I think he was doing $45 or $50 a corner, which it's expensive. Like this is not an inexpensive product, and the chance of pulling a decent rookie card, you've got the Glavin, or not the Glavin, you got the Smoltz. Look at those. Those are gorgeous looking. We're not going to auction it. It's going to go to. Well, it'll be done as a giveaway at 1,000, which I'm 65 from right now, 66. So that'll be 1,000. I need to get the marker from my wife for it to autograph it. And then I opened up on the Patreon tiers. It will be given at. I can't remember. It'll be given away to Patreons once they hit, depending on what tier it is, once they hit like 6 months as subs, they'll get one. I think at 100, after the first month, you're getting a bat. So if you do the $100 tier or $200 tier or something like that, you're getting one. So there'll be plenty of these going around. But the first one, this initial first one of mine, will be not auctioned off, but given away. Did what tonight? Wait, which John? John, yes. The past is alive. Jab's brother. Eric's brother. did 89 Upper Deck, and I think he pulled one Griffey, if I remember correctly. So Jonathan H was the last pack and last stack. So I don't remember. I need to go watch that again to see how much he was charging. I assume he was charging $50 for the stack for a corner. So yeah, so that's 3 YouTubers doing 89 Upper Deck in hopes to find a nice Griffey. I think you've given one out away anyway. I mean, the problem is it's such an expensive product now, much to the same of like the older stuff, right? Yeah, I've got at least that many as well. My problem with 89 Upper Deck is it's nearly $200 a box. It's more so if you get it BBE certified, right, from a fresh case. Because I don't remember. I think they still do. I think they still do that as well. Either it's from a sealed case or it's a box, right? No. The 89 Upper Deck is at least $5 or $6 a pack, at least. So, the chance of getting a Griffey. I mean, I think we've all heard the stories over the years, right? We've heard the stories that near the end of the run, or midway through the run. Yeah, and that's fair, but you got to pay shipping for that too, and you don't know where that box came from. Upper Deck was producing, apparently, supposedly, don't know if there's any truth to the rumor. I don't even know if we'll ever know, but there was apparently Upper Deck was, they're not sealed. Upper Deck was never sealed. It may be, if it's BBE certified from a sealed case, sure, but Upper Deck never sealed the 89 Upper Deck. 89 Upper Deck came as it was. It literally came like this. Excuse the this is how 89 Upper Deck, take minus the tape that I put on here to bind it when I shipped it to myself from a different state from my parents' house. This is how 89 came. It was open like this. The flap came up. This is how 89 Upper Deck came. You can look online. This is how 89 Upper Deck came. This is it. In 90, and this was supposed to be the they were anti, the packs were anti, what do you call it? This is 90, and you can see the Upper Deck logo, right? Sealed, came with the Upper Deck logo from the factory like that. And the difference is these are actually, I don't know if you can hear it, they still, no, I'm not, I opened a box the other day. I'm not going to open a box right now. If you want to buy a corner of 89 Upper Deck for $50, I'll crack it. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'll open the 89 for 50. If you want to pay $50 a corner, like everybody else, I'll open it. $50 right now. You know my PayPal. 92 low number. Find the Williams. Can't see Find the Williams. There you go. Find the Williams. Look at that. 1947. Second Triple Crown. 1941, same year as Joe DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio had the 56-game hit streak. He is the last player on Earth to hit over 400 in a season for the entirety of the season, ending it up at 406. Greatest, I think he's better than frickin' Mickey Mantle personally, but Mickey Mantle actually won World Series, and I think we get Dude, I love Upper Deck. I love Upper Deck. I think it's shameful that Upper Deck doesn't make a baseball product. Chris is the Fleer team, a Fleer King. Absolutely. Give that to him all day. He's also, I mean, I don't know where he got how much he paid for those $89 and the 88 Fleer. He got them at a steal, I think. Let's see. What can we do for you? 1 cent. You can buy into the 94 Upper Deck. I got 2 stacks left. 2 stacks. 2 stacks. Pull Rodriguez rookie. Come on. We did it the other day. $12. Come on. Buy in. I'll even show those off real quick. Look. Beautiful. Alex Rodriguez. Derek Jeter. It's a beautiful card. I know he did. I'm fearful to know what he actually got him at, but I think he got him at a steal for a song at the flea market. You got the Chan-Ho Park rookie card. You got the Mickey Mantle. Look at that Mickey Mantle. I'm not an A-Rod fan either. Hobby also pulled. I think, Hobby, you still here? Hey, Wrath. How you doing, man? And we also pulled the box hit of the SP Preview Kirby Puckett. I'll have these out to you tomorrow. Which one? You have the Jeter or the Alex Rodriguez? I think he's going to be 100%. I like the Alex Rodriguez card. I love the Derek Jeter look. Like, compare the two of them. See if I can get it without the. There you go. Get it without the light from the camera. No, he's not. He retired in what? 16. Hey, Truth. A 91 case. Low number, high number would probably be. I don't know, Don. You bought a lot of 91 lately, haven't you? I'm having a great night, Truth. Glenn, I am having a great night. Dawn, how much have you been paying for 91 Upper Deck? I don't think you bought a case or anything like that. You bought that's a 94 Jeter. So this is the 94 Series 2 and the Alex Rodriguez. No, I think Derek Jeter is an instant Hall of Famer. I think he's 100%. So these are the 94 Upper Deck Series 2. These came out of the Central Division boxes, which had, and you see it here, Central Division, Central Region. So in 94, they released, I think it was 94. It might even been 90. No, it was 94. They released these as Central, East, and West region boxes. And I'll show it here real quick. So Series 1, Series 2 had the region box. Kirby Puckett was on this one. Ken Griffey Jr. was on the east or the west, and Cal Ripken was on the east. So I don't care about enough 93. I'm sure some people will. I'm sure some people would be interested in breaking that box, but I imagine those 93 boxes are skyrocketing in price. Or are you just selling? You're selling a box, right? You're doing a break on a box, right? Are 93 score that inexpensive? Wow. Everything else isn't. 93 Tops is skyrocketed in price. 93 Upper Deck is obviously skyrocketing in price. 89 Upper Deck is skyrocketing in price now. I think 93, so depending on the brand, 93 Tops didn't have factory sealing, right? Yeah, I think it's just because it's Score, right? Score is still an undervalued and mass-produced thing, right? So you go back to the 91, 92 stuff to try to find the Mantle or the DiMaggio cards, and you can buy the cases for less than $100. I was just saying that, Glenn. I was just saying that the Passes Live did a break of that tonight. Urban opened a pack of it tonight to sell the corners, and I've got 4 boxes I'll be doing this week as well. So yes, everybody apparently is going on the 89 Upper Deck train. Is it a factory set, Wrath? Or is it a collated set? Not that it matters, really. I meant to pull up, damn it. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure I'm watching Dave's channel real quick, at least giving him the hours. Okay. Okay, good. He opened a pack of 89 Upper Deck. Just a pack. He opened the pack for himself. He has the other 35 packs that he's going to be selling off. I think he said the one corner that has 8 packs will be $40 or $45, and the other 3 corners are $45 or $50 per corner. I'm just doing mine. I'm doing mine as $50 per corner shipped. So, I mean, that's $87 isn't bad. I mean, it's still $87 is still dirt cheap, which is crazy considering how. I mean, I guess those cards. I guess the Bow and the Maddox in 10s are selling well. I think we all have Griffies, but so for Primate's pick this week, I'll be talking about it. I should have done it Monday, but I didn't. I've been busy interviewing for new jobs. I'm not, Kevin. I'm gonna save my beer and egg money for Topps Update. I don't care enough about Bowman Chrome. I'm chromed out this year. I'm literally Bowman Chrome or chromed out. Yeah, there's the McGuire, there's the Bonds, there's the Maddox, there's the Bow. Benito Santiago, rookie, whatever. There's plenty of rookies. It's still not enough. There's still not enough hype about 87 that those boxes are skyrocketing by any means right now. They will. They will, though. I need to go through, and I think I'll look. I'll reach out to Blowout Cards and see about getting 1 or 2 boxes, or see how many I can buy, because it's not coming out till December. So I don't want to. I want to put an order in for Update because I want to get the Mike Yastrzemski rookie card and the Jordan Alvarez, but that's about it. I don't care enough. I'd rather actually spend good money on like hockey to carry me through until February at this point to make sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent set. You're right. It's a decent set, but it's not the 89. So if none of you are aware, the 89 Donruss boxes are skyrocketing in price. Like skyrocketing. Where you used to be able to buy them for $5 a box, they're selling for more. And God forbid if you get them sent in to BBCE to get graded, which I think BBCE has put a hold on all grading right now. If they're BBC graded, they're selling for at least $50 to $60 a box right now, if not more. So if you have 89 Upper Deck boxes, save them. The Griffey, the Johnson, the Biggio, the Kurt Schilling, whoever else that is skyrocketing. I've told Chris that he needs to save, like his cases, those 6 cases or more that he has are sealed. He needs to just put those aside, do not touch them, and leave them. They're sealed cases, for God's sakes. If he paid $100 for a case, he could easily sell them for what? There's 20 boxes. He's easily getting $1,000 or more per case at this point, if not more. If he wants to make money off of them, like he would be foolish to sell those 89 Donruss or anything right now from that perspective. 88 Fleer all day long, dude. Sell that stuff up the river. I'm gonna side with Urban and protect Urban and say not the 89 Donruss. So I think he's already followed most of Primate's picks so far. So work email. This is. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, fun stuff. 50 per. Now that's for the certified boxes. That's for the BBCE certified boxes, if not more. Thanks for coming, Wrath. Appreciate you hopping in. You could probably buy them for less if you find somebody that's got a bulk load of them. So, Don, Primate's picks for you. Buy $89 boxes. Buy $89 cases. You're probably right. Like I actually bought a vending case of 87 tops for, I think it was $90 the other day at the card show. So a 24 box case for $100, 90, $100. Hey John, how you doing? John, I'm not streaming WoW right now. Can you believe it? I'm not allowed to hit the flea market. I'm not streaming. Well, look, I'm literally right here. I'm right here. There's no games on or anything like that. I'm right here, dude. Look, I got baseball cards for you, bro. Baseball. I even had an old ass box. Oh my god. What do you mean you got a sealed Griffey? You have a seal? Oh, you have that 89 Donruss rack pack, right? Is that what you're talking about? Hi, Elon, excuse me. Hi, Elon. Can you make my power walls more effective, please? More efficient? Sure. I'm not. No, these are for my Patreon, dude. Are you out in what, Phoenix? Is that where the major plants are, or is it California, John? And what do you actually do for Tesla? I'm curious. Nevada. Okay. Sorry. I knew it was in that little triangle right out there. So what do you do for Tesla? I think you told me before, but I can't remember. Okay. I mean, it can't be any worse on my shipping. My God. I think I have a stack. Let me pull it up here real quick for you guys to see. I'm going to do my best to not show any addresses here. Hold on. So all my shipping stuff, I've got a stack of 15 to 20 shipping labels ready to go for tomorrow. So do you build the battery packs for just the cars, or do you build them for the power walls as well, John? I've got your card right here. I can't remember which one. I got it on my list. I got your card. One of these is yours. I think this one's yours. That's yours. I'm pretty sure that's yours. Not yours, John. This is Don's. This is breaking stuff. I think that's what you won, Don. It's going out tomorrow. With a sticker. With a sticker. I got hobbies, 1 of 1 to ship. I actually sold that basketball. I sold this card today finally. So goodbye, 1 of 1. It'll be fun. John, just email me and I'll figure out how to get you one. I'll put a sticker in the pack. Which one do you want? You want the big one? No worries, Lloyd. I appreciate it. I've been watching his stream as well in the background. Why you gotta be like that, Don? Why can't I stick it to the envelope? You gotta know it's coming from me, right? Just because you can't reuse it at that point doesn't. You can cut the cardboard out. You're not going to rip it 1 cent? Is it one of the regular size cards, or is it the jumbo? I thought I sent you one with the 87 Fleer set. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I forgot, but I thought I did. Okay. I'll ask the bad question. Have you done the light test to see what cards are behind the rip? Not that you would. Not that you would. Oh, dude, I would never rip one of those cards because it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Oh God, that's shameful. It's just not worth it. I mean, I guess that's the fun of it, right? It's do you rip it or not? You know, just the same thing as ripping the ripping boxes, ripping packs. So I've got these 2 boxes of Topps Chrome behind me that are I'm just like I'm jonesing to rip them, and not at the price I paid. I want to actually sell them, or I'll probably do them as a giveaway at like 1,000 or something like that. Or, you know, for the 1,000 for my Patreons, I'll do a free break for them. For, I think I'm up to 11 or 12 Patreons now, so it's kind of awesome. I never expected that kind of loyalty. I can't call it loyalty. Whatever you want to call it. I never expected that kind of support. Dude, I'm trying so hard. Like, I've been hanging around 900 for like 2 to 3 days, super chatting in Jabs chat, and now I'm at like 930, almost 935, I think, finally. And it'll go up. I just gotta, I don't know, maybe do some advertising or something like that. Go into some new channels that I'm not used to and try to get some subs. I don't think so, Breaks. Like, even being in Ralph's and Bloods and that Fisher dudes and the other guy that you watch, I haven't gotten a lot of subs off of them. And I go through that list and sub off of people, and I don't. I've lost more subs using those than I have actually doing what I've been doing for months. Well, I'm focused. I'm just going to focus on what I've been doing, because going to now, and I like Ralph and Blood and everything like that. I do not get the subs off of them. I'm glad you did, but I have not had the luck you've had with them. I have lost more subs from that channel, from those channels, than I have gained. But I digress. So, let's see what else. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely going to go, and I've been sticking to smaller streams. I don't think Jabs is all kids. I think he's just too big now. That's very cool, 1 cent. That'll be very cool. Yeah, John, just email me, and I'll figure out, we'll work it out on getting you a sticker. Oh, I gotta get some. Yeah, my email is on my About page, so just check it out there, and just email me. Hey, Don, did you see the Dale Murphys, the Braves autos I got the other day? I'd appreciate that, John. Like, I'm not afraid to holler for $1. Oh, this is still one of the. It's coming to you, Breaks. My God. My God. So antsy. Oh, that's terrible. I can't get it. Hold on. Let me see if I can move this out of the way. Scooch my camera just a bit back. Don, what do you think? Who is that? Don, tell him who that is. That's Dale Murphy. Look at that beautiful silver ink. You can't see it. It's down here. Classic Braves uniform with the NL MVP 82 and 83. Now, this one might throw some people off if they don't know who he is. He needs to get in the Hall of Fame. So, this is my boy Kobe Allard, who got traded to the Rangers and is like 4-0 now since getting his professional debut, major league debut. And then another. Oh, I put it in the wrong order. My bad. Hold on. I think it's the same. I think it's the same photo. Yeah, same photo, but this one has the cool kind of blue metallic ink. Most people won't know about him. So Kobe Allard was I think the number 7 pick overall in the 2015 draft, and has been stuck in the minor leagues since. I might breaks. I might. This is my boy Tuki Toussaint, who may be one of the starters next year. Otherwise, he may get stuck in the minor leagues for another year. I've been collecting him for a while. And then the big one that I got a couple weeks ago. I'll give you a minute for this one. Yeah, I'm a Braves fan. With the certificate. I think you saw this one before, didn't you? I love this one. I've been trying to find the big one of this, and this is you can't get this anymore unless you buy it from somebody, right? Some of these players are dead. Some of these players' signatures are terrible nowadays. I have showed that before. It's up above my desk with these the other autos I pulled. Mantle's dead. I think Killebrew's still alive. So Mantle's the big one that you can't get signed anymore. You could probably get most of these still signed. Yeah. Willie Mays with the really weird, like Mays has a very strange signature, and I've seen other copies of this. I need to find, I've found one, a pair of these, not a pair, but I found this one, which is the 500 home run, right? 500 home run one that is a 16 by 20. And I've also found the 3000 hit one, which includes a lot of these same players, also a 16 by 20. Both of them autographed with the certificate are like $2,400 on eBay. I will frame it. Whoa. I will be framing it. I just need to get some other things squared away in life beforehand, like, finding a new position at my job because my job's being eliminated. So, yeah. But anyway, so I've been looking for probably 20 plus years, 30 years for the 16 by 20 of this, as well as the 3000 hit one. I need to find one of the newer ones, which is not going to have all the old autographs because some of these players are either dead or not signing anymore, or their signature's terrible. So this is the classic design. There's 2 of these that were made in different formats. The 3000 hit one is basically a lot of these same players, the guys who are in the 3000 hit club prior to like 95, and they're all in front of a dugout, and it's horizontal like that. It's a very cool lithograph. But finding those are very expensive. Excuse me. Got to get my Jennifer Love Hewitt up there. Jennifer, come on. Get it together. So, hey, SSP. She's winking at me. I know. Don't tell my wife, though. Yeah. I was gonna try to find one of these autograph ones for Philip. I can't remember his last name. Odenbaugh or something like that. So, not porn. No. This is just Goodwood Champions from Upper Deck. Just some, That is Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's not staying up on the thing. So, 1 cent. You're going to be selling 10 cards for 10 cents and paying for the shipping? Who? Wait, what, Don? Okay. How's Dave doing over in his channel? Oh, yeah, everybody's over in Dave's channel. Yeah, I mean, shipping is going to eat up a lot of your costs no matter what. So, excuse me. All right, boys and girls, it's 1:30 Eastern time. I'm going to go to bed. You're right. But your Kelly Kelly would probably get you demonetized at one point. She keeps falling. Appreciate you stopping by, John. Night, Glenn. Make sure to join Dave's channel because he's online right now. Make sure to give him support if you're not already.